Hi, and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ms. Lauren, and I am the children's librarian here at the Garfield Library, and welcome to Storytime Thursdays. Today, we are going to be reading the book The Princess and the Pit Stop, and this is by Tom Engelberger, and it is drawn by Dan Santant, who is one of my favorite illustrators. So he drew the pictures in this book. And this book is about a girl race car driver. So, if anybody knows anything about racing, there are pit stops when you're racing cars, and that's to make sure everything is working properly in your car. So, here we go. So, we got pictures of a bunch of race cars. Which one's your favorite? So here's a page with a rainbow going across it. And some pictures of someone racing, and she's looking in her mirror to see what cars are behind her. And this is just saying that it's by Abrams Books and for young readers. So we got The Princess and the Pit Stop. Once upon a time, there was a princess who made a pit stop. While the birds and beasts changed her tires, her fairy godmother told her she was in last place, with just one lap left. She might as well give up. Do you think she's going to give up because she's in last place? Look at that face. Instead, the princess hits the gas. She passed Humpty Dumpty, and she passed the king's horses, and she passed all the king's men. Does anybody know the story about Humpty Dumpty? So that's one that they're talking about, all the characters in Humpty Dumpty. And look who's the announcer. Looks like we got a frog there. She roared down the straightaway, running the three bears off the road. She flew past the wicked witches from Hansel and Gretel, Sleeping Beauty, and the Wizard of Oz. See how she's passing them all? And there's one all the way up there. Oh, so here's the frog talking. She spun out Rumpelstiltskin and butted in front of the three billy goats' gruff. She leapt past Flopsy, Mopsy, and Peter Rabbit. She drove right over Tom Thumb and right under the giant. So down here we've got little Tom Thumb. So she drove right over him. And then here, she drove right under the giant's truck. She beat Jack and Jill down the hill and passed little Jack Horner in the corner. She's passing a lot of people. What do you think is going to happen? So here she's racing past. Looks like her car is making a rainbow on the road. She blew the doors off the big bad wolf and smoked the three little pigs. She charged past the knight. She outraced the tortoise and the hare, and cut off the dragon. Right? See the dragon up top? She honked at the golden goose, blew a kiss to the ugly duckling. See her blowing a kiss there? And then screeched past 24 blackbirds. She made the 7 dwarves grumpy and left Snow White in a cloud of dust. See them all up there? They all tried to beat her, but the cobbler got clobbered. And Little Boy Blue blew it. And the gingerbread man admitted, "She can catch me." Little Bo Peep and the sheep tried to stay with her, but the princess lost them. Look at that crazy track. Look at this turn. Whoa! There were just 2 more cars to beat. The ugly stepsisters. The stepsisters swerved. The stepsisters curved. They bumped. They blocked. But look at that. When they got scared and hit the brakes, the princess just stepped on the gas. So the stepsisters slowed down because they got scared, right? But the princess sped up. She crossed the finish line and won the race. Woohoo! Look at that. She spun donuts on the track. Oh, and here she is with her trophy. Grabbed her trophy. Posed for pictures. And made a commercial. Here we go. And invited everybody to a big ball at the castle later. The sign says, "Ye Old Valet." And valet is where people take your car and park it for you. And so, the princess lived happily ever after. Oh, come on, Prince! We've got a dance contest to win. Now she's joining a dance contest. The end. Do you think she'll win her dance contest? Not sure. I think she's a very determined girl, right? The end. Look at some of those cars. Do you have a favorite one out of these? I hope you like that story. We know that the princess won her race, even though she was in last place on her last lap. But she pushed through that and she won. We will be back again next week. So we'll have a new story, and I hope everyone's doing well, and we will see you next time. Bye.